Oh yeah, we can shut the front door.
She'll be fine.
Let's go ahead and activate deathcave.exe.
Bum bum bum.
Then let's turn on our dripping cave music. You guys know I gotta have the music going.
I don't want Hiromi to die, but that doesn't mean I don't have plans for like 4 more characters.
I have no doubts. If something happens, oh no, I have more characters I could make.
Sounds like someone's taking a piss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The cave.
I'm doing my best to make you guys have to get up and pee again. Is it working?
Not really.
Not yet. Give it some time.
All right. Well, this is Foundry music. I don't have anything through Sirenscape if you're going to be using the link I posted in the Tyranny chat. But I guess while we wait for Flora, who wants to give the recap of what happened last time on Tyranny of Dragons? All right. Well, that was it. The end.
I'm pulling up my notes.
No recap. I hope you guys remember what happened. And here we go. Darvin had just struck down the quote baddest bad guy as he falls back down to the ground, half leaning on his axe, and just blood just pouring out of his body. Ivy, what do you do?
I look around at the dog that randomly showed up behind me. Is the cave supposed to be loaded for the map, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, never mind then. I just see black screen there, but I'm going to just kind of look around.
Try zooming out, moving yourself
around. It says
around.
99%.
Ah.
It just says, yeah, it says paused.
Paused doesn't. You're still stuck at 99%.
No, mine is loading. Yeah. I'm just gonna kind of look around and see if there's any fun things in this cave that might go well in a pocket. Like, you know, any growing lichen or anything that I could use later. Because I don't know what else to do about the helping healing people. I'm not so good at that. Like at all.
mean, you could put your hand inside of his wound and squeeze his heart so he stops, you know, breathing and living.
Yeah, I don't think I'd be much help at that.
Okay. You did hear a strange roar that kind of echoed about the cave.
Oh yeah, that's the out farther, right? Trying to remember. I don't think I have anything to help with that though. So I'm just gonna kind of look at the people I came with and see if there's anything I can do to help any of them, like live, even though I don't have those skills.
Help anybody to live.
Because don't we have is somebody down yet? I can't remember, and since I can't see the screen.
Yeah, Darvin, the guy who's on the ground, bleeding out in front of you.
Oh darn! I will help. Then I can see the screen. Okay, I have a thing that I can possibly do to save this person.
Okay.
He kind of could be useful to me, you know. I'm gonna throw my potion of healing down his throat.
Target him and use your potion. The game is no longer paused.
Okay. He's right next to me. Okay. I can see the screen now. Sorry, things are a little bit weird. Ba-doop. You should probably not die. It's like, you know, not a good thing to do unless you really want to.
Okay. Well, since we don't have one person the dying condition, I will remove the combat scenario. And yep. And yeah, there we go. Auto assign some experience there. That was nifty.
Well, we're using experience in this one.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're doing experience in this one, Buckaroo.
So we can move around now.
You
Or
could have
was-
always moved around.
I mean, we're not in initiative anymore.
No. I mean, not yet. It seems that for the
We should try
moment,
again.
while there was a loud roar at some places, it does appear as though, at least for now, things are they're okay.
I will post up at the entrance and hold guard there while looking back at the group. Check this place out. See if there's anything useful in there.
And where is the entrance in your opinion there?
Where we came in.
Okay.
Like that windy tunnel.
So you're gonna move because you haven't moved.
I thought I moved to it.
This is not the way you guys came in. I mean, it's definitely an entrance though.
I'm going to stay right where I am. I'm close enough to both tunnels that I can step in the way.
That is a fantastic option. Okay.
Well, I guess I will pick myself up off the ground. And no longer be prone.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Don't die. It's not helpful.
I will I will turn and look at Ivy, and I'll just give a quick thanks, and then I will hand her a healing potion.
Oh, okay.
You should be able to just click on that item pile and pick it up.
Okay. Oh, okay. That was fun.
And then now that that's been said, I'm going to turn on heal, and I'm going to bury my axe into this hobgoblin's chest.
Oh shit! Are you sure you wanted to do so?
That's where the symbol was that I saw, correct?
It was on an amulet that was hanging there. Yes.
Yeah, I want to strike that. I want to cleave the amulet.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
So reassuring when the DM's like, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you ting, cut that thing in half. It's broke.
Cool.
Give me a. I want everybody give me an active perception check. All this fun dice. Aw, Juniper's back. Hooray! Atticus notices, Wilford notices, and Ivy notices. The rest of you do not. Atticus, Wilford, and Ivy, you would notice that after this thing is broken, whatever it is that Darwin broke, a kind of strange, like a mist, kind of came out of the break before it dissipated.
just dissipated into the air or dissipated into a person?
You don't know.
Oh,
Well, now, would you look at that? I'm gonna reload my guns while I'm standing there, gazing into the soulful eyes of Darwin as he buries his axe into the thing and the smoke in a puff. Mainly, I want to see if these work. So, do I hit just the action for the reload?
Affirmative. There should be one for each.
Oh, I just got to hit the die symbol then. Boom.
And there you go. Click, click, reloaded. Reloaded. Notice your charges are back up to 6 and 6.
That's awesome.
Did the torch option go away?
It looks like that. That is a thing. Yeah, yeah.
What should I just use? Lantern then? Light?
Oh, you people can't see in
Oh,
the
there it
dark? Is that a thing?
Found it.
Do you need some light? I have some abilities in light sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, but it didn't put the light on me.
Yeah, hang on. Do, do, do. Let's see what this will do. I'm sure that requires a real. Oh, no, there we go. Can I do that? There you go.
Excellent, thank you.
You're welcome. During my test on how to get rid of the duplicates, I broke some things. But Darwin's
wow.
got torch lit.
I'm gonna step over this guy's body now.
Okay. Atticus is putting tiny things into his gun.
Just gonna kind of walk over and see what's over here. Because I'm curious how awesome this cave is.
Oh, this circle is totes my goat's not here anymore. We can get rid of that.
I guess I'll kick around this bone pile that this dude was casting something into.
All right, give me an investigation roll. You can see that what is left of the pile, because you would have noted that there are significantly less than what is here, is that there are bones from all kinds of creatures, from small mammals to deer, rodents, and humanoids. But it's all bones. Otherwise, there's nothing else really there.
What am I looking at as I walk into this space?
As you go into that top area there, you can see the remnants of really old moldy barrels and crates, as though they've been here for probably a significant time. They are waterlogged, you can tell, and there are active. I won't say active, but there are like barnacles and things, sea life attached to them.
So if I like shake or move some of these barrels, are they like breaking to the touch, or are they at least still structurally intact?
They slop and fall apart.
I want to look around.
Give me an intelligence ability check, Darvin.
Bro.
Who was talking there?
That was me.
Okay. What
Does
were you saying?
Does the cave look like it floods, or it holds water, like it fills with water on high tide or something like that?
Why would you ask that?
If the boxes, crates, and barrels were waterlogged and soaked and they were back there with sea life on them, I would wonder if it's something that maybe has gotten stuck here on a high tide and is part of like a trash line or something.
I get that, but you're not up there, and Darwin hasn't shared that.
Oh, I thought I could see it from where I'm at. I'm behind him.
Not in as much detail as that. Like he's moving some stuff over here and like in the very corners of what you can see. But give me a survival check. As you are kind of walking around, you do notice that there are small puddles of water. And that these rocks that he had to climb up and over aren't exactly dry.
Oh, good to know.
Is there anything in this room that's not waterlogged?
No.
Well, I'm gonna basically bust everything open and rifle through the remnants, see if there's anything possibly useful in any of these things.
Okay.
Like back of the axe,
Give
just like
me...
breaking the tops of the barrels off.
Give me an intelligence ability check.
Another one.
Another one. Since you're going through them all.
Yeah.
As you're breaking some of these things, like most of the barrels are empty. Some of them have bits of old fabric that, again, things have already torn up and made nests into. But there are a couple of the barrels on the right that have this strange kind of... It's water packed, so it's hard to tell exactly what it is. But it just looks like a kind of black dirt, but it's really gritty. Even being moist, even being the waterlogged as it is, it's kind of gritty, almost like sand. But it doesn't look like sand. But it's a strange, dark, dirt-looking powder. It even might just be barrels of dirt.
Yeah, sure it must resist urge to stick torch.
I mean, do
What's
you
that? You want to put your torch on it?
Well,
That's
you
how
know
we
what?
got a new party member.
I'll just say out loud, who puts dirt in a barrel? And then I'll just walk away.
What has Ivy and Hiromi been doing?
did this guy have that helmet thing? Some fancy helmet?
Yeah, he totes did have a fancy helmet.
I'd like to look at this fancy helmet, like take it off his head because he doesn't need it anymore, and see how fancy it looks.
It looks like a to your extremely trained eye, a well-made metal helmet that's when the visor, it doesn't slide down, it's one that swings open left and right, but when it's clasped together, it seems to look more like Atticus. And that it has a longer snout to it, and there are roughly chiseled, like carved into it, maybe to look like scales, or it's just damaged in battle.
Don't think this is really my style, but it's kind of like Auntie might like it, but I don't want to carry it around for her. That's too long. just gonna drop it on top of the guy.
No? Okay.
I mean,
Because it's like a.
I'll carry it if you want me to. If you want to take it back and sell it, you can throw it in my backpack.
You can have it if you want. You look like you might need a helmet. Do you have one? You could wear this one.
I'll throw it in my backpack and hang on to it.
Okay, up to you.
It's not something that's going to fit in your backpack. While it's not a weight issue, it's a size issue. This thing is big. Your backpack is not infinitely sized. Like, if you want it, you're going to have to come up with another way of keeping it.
Maybe if you wear it, if there's anything else in here, those little lizard things, they'll think that you're one of them and that you're their friend.
If you wear it, I heard that.
Does he have any robes on? Does he have a robe?
Does who have a robe?
The dead guy?
Armor, I think. Right?
Give me an investigation roll there, Wilford. I don't know why this is given like boxes for me. Does this give boxes for the rest of you? Move your cursor over them. What the fuck is that?
It
doesn't
weird.
do it for
it's like
Atticus.
It's their
It doesn't
area.
Everybody, yeah,
Does
it's
it for
area,
everybody
but for what?
except who, like my character doesn't, but as soon as I intersect with other characters,
That's the
range of motion.
Yeah, that's the distance from your character token. Right?
I think it's your like what you can attack. I think it's like an equipped item weapon thing.
Like a threat range or something, maybe. Or
Yeah, but
But
Ivy's
it's not
got
around
a
my
dagger.
own character, it's around
Yeah.
everybody else.
I don't fucking know what it is. Like Atticus doesn't have it, but Darvin does. With a 12, Wilford. Yeah, look at his person. You can see that. They've got a pretty big sword. It's not the worst thing you've seen, but it doesn't really strike your fancy either. It's got a couple nicks in it, but it's big. Some might even call it great. He's the individual had an amulet of some kind about their purse before Darvin sent that to oblivion.
Live back to God.
Something like that. You can see that that strapped to a long quiver to this individual's back is 4 javelins. No pouch or backpack really to speak of. They didn't seem to carry any kind of riches or anything. But the armor that they are wearing is it's pretty decent. It looks about to be about a half of a plate set.
Looks better than my armor.
I mean that's a matter of opinion. Your armor has spikes on it.
Yeah. Let me see if I have some.
You're looking at it. Give me an intelligence ability check, Wilford, with advantage. While that's going on, Hiromi, what are you doing?
Anybody got a healing potion?
I just have the one that was given to me.
I have a healing potion.
But I figure I should get used to like just hurting in general because I did jump off that wall.
Do you need a healing potion?
I do, if you have one to spare.
How did you do the nifty drop thing?
Just drag and drop. And Juniper, what are you doing throughout all of this?
mostly just kind of looking around the cave, walking around, seeing if anything catches my eye.
All right. Nothing in this particular section really catches your eye. Other than Hiromi bleeding from 14 places.
Oh.
And they tried really hard to take a dirt nap, and you basically told them to get the heck up.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. And we're
There you go,
lazing around
Hiromi.
yet again. Wilford, with your 12, you're looking at this armor set and trying to decipher, right? Like if it's a little better or not than yours, and I mean it might offer you a better overall protection. Again, it doesn't have spikes, right? I mean you got to keep that into account. Also, it's a bit big. You would definitely have to have somebody size it down for you. It's not dwarf sized. And,
I'll take.
Go ahead.
I'll take some rope. The helmet's got like eye holes or ear holes or anything. Like I
Yeah.
can thread some rope through it. And
Sure.
I'll thread some rope through it, tie it around my waist.
That is a good idea.
Did you guys check the other bodies? Were there any coin or anything that we?
How do I add this 9 points to my health?
You did not target yourself whenever you used it, so I will have to do it.
Oh, okay.
You just have to remember with Foundry, anything you use, you have to have a target.
Oh, okay.
I got you though. You're good. Wilford asked if anybody else looked through any of the bodies. Anybody can answer him?
To run
Wait,
to the
we're
north.
supposed to look at people?
I will check this one over here.
At least see if they got coin.
Oh. Oh. You people like coins, that's right. I forgot.
Coins buy
Never
healing potions. Apparently, we need them.
Oh yeah, because Auntie's not making me any anymore. Oh, darn.
Body this is, but I'll check it.
I'll go look at the one up here.
Robbing the dead.
The dead are dead. They don't care until we bring them back.
Both of you separate investigation rolls, please.
Hey, is this a box or a rock?
Oh, so close.
This person is dead.
That is not a real box.
Unfortunate.
Yep, sorry. It's a
I'm a big fan
rock.
of boxes.
Let's see. Hiromi, you found a broken sling and a rusty dagger.
Junk.
Basically.
I'm not a raccoon. I'll leave it.
Oh, all right. Ivy, this person's got a moldy staff.
You. And they're dead. It's
Yes,
not
right.
helpful to me right now.
Hmm.
Ugh. Are we going out to deal with the thing that's roaring?
Well, we got this other tunnel over here too. Don't know if we want to go out to the roar or follow the tunnel. Maybe that's a way out.
That roar was
Oh.
draconic for let's leave.
We can look through the tunnel. We can look through the
Draconic for
tunnel
let's
if you want.
leave.
We should check all the tunnels and kill any of those little bastards that are left.
I reckon I'll follow the fella here that's got the torch.
Oh yeah, because you people can't see in the dark. I remember.
Well, right or left, guys?
Pick one and go.
Hang on just a second there, Wilford. As you get there, my friend, With your
Yeah.
superior dark vision, you notice that this here is a massive boulder, and to squeeze past that, you're not doing so with armor on. It's going to take somebody smaller than you to fit through that. Or you're going to have to start taking things off.
We got one way that's blocked that a skinny guy or something that goes boom could clear out, or we go to the easy way.
Huh. Whatever you want, people in the lead.
I'll slide through. It's probably gonna kill me, but I'll do it anyway. This way?
Okay. So you're going to try to get through?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to need you to give me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
Nice. You get about halfway through before you feel yourself pinned between this massive boulder and the wall of the cave itself, and you're at that moment where like trying to scoot one way or the other is starting to cause you pain as the rocks and wall are digging into you. You have that moment of, do I keep going? Do I not? And as you're thinking about that, your tail pops further to the left, going inward to the small section, and the rest of you easily follow as you successfully have made it through. Coming onto this side, though, as you are no longer focusing on trying to get through, this little section here reeks of nothing pleasant. Of bodily fluids that leave probably the kobolds' bathroom.
Nasty.
Yep.
You're not gonna check anything?
You're not? You sure? Gonna dig through some poo?
Nope.
Oh man, alright.
Not this box. I take it there's only one way in or out of this place?
Correct. I mean, technically there's two. You could die.
Oh, nope. I'll go back out the way I came in.
Okay. It takes you some time, but you're able to do so.
I keep getting an error token collide. It won't let me move.
Yeah, because of the wall. I got you.
Oh, okay. It was a bathroom. It smelled really bad.
Okay.
I don't recommend it.
At this point,
Well,
all of you hear a deep rumble, like a growl, that echoes throughout the cave.
Ooh, no, thank you.
That was draconic for get out.
Ba-boom. You can go that way if you want to. You can't go that
just
way.
keep
That's
them-
you taking armor off.
Oh, that was where Hiromi just went?
Correct.
That's the
Gotcha.
bathroom.
Oh, there's more splits up ahead, guys. This is all rock? Or
Yep.
is this like dirt on the bottom? Okay.
Right there, you can see there's a pool of water.
I'll go check out the water room.
Okay. As you get to there, you can see and hear that from the ceiling, which in these smaller cave sections are only 8 to 10 feet tall. They're not as big as that main entryway. Water seems to be just pouring in from up top, coming down the wall, landing here, and it seems to flow and go in a more cardinal direction of the map, western direction. Just a gentle stream going that way.
So there's a little mini stream here. I think maybe if we follow the running water, we might find a way out.
Why do we need to find another way out?
I think this way might be a way out too. This is where the dead people are.
Which way are you talking?
I can see dead people that direction. I'm pointing like eastish.
I see dead people.
Obviously.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
there are dead
You
people
see
in there.
dead people?
Yeah, there's dead
Yeah, as in
things.
corpses.
I
Dead.
can't see what kind of dead things. I'm not looking that close. I just know
Poor-
that it's like a
Poor
lump
Juniper
of
is
dead
not
thing.
keeping up with everybody.
Juniper was interested in the barrels.
That was the poop room.
Oh, bleh.
You would not have been able to fit through there at all.
Oof,
You
no, thank you,
too
then.
tall. Oh, cool.
Do I see that?
Well, I mean, somebody
this
comes
is
out
where
here, and somebody's going to die.
Oh, we're back in the. We did a U-turn. We did a U.
As Wilford, as you come out and make that noise, this large skeletal winged creature with a elongated skull with horns turns, the eyes burning red as it opens its jaws and lets out a screech, a yell. Roll initiative, friends.
Oh, not again.
I have an assumption it's too late for a tactical retreat.
I would prefer not to die in a cave.
I mean, you can totally run away if you want. That's your prerogative.
I'm not sure if Auntie can find me if I'm like dead in a cave somewhere.
Minor details.
I mean, you never know. Auntie does know a lot of things.
That's right. Auntie does know a lot of things. What the fuck is this? Skeletal something. Sure, let's go with that. Very good, very good. And now my initiative roll. Oh my god! Terrible! God awful. God awful. What is this bullshit? Alright. Top of the round. Atticus, you hear the roar, and even with the cave echoing like it does, you know it's right around the corner.
What? Right around the corner, he says.
I mean, that's what it sounds like.
I mean, I imagine Wilford would have yelled dragon as soon as he saw that thing.
Where is Wilford at?
Around the corner.
I know what corner.
Don't know.
Where Ivy pointed to the dead people.
It's table talk. Come on, Atticus. What are you doing?
I'm moving. It won't let me move.
Fucking game pause. Shitty
I'm
fucking
gonna move
DM.
right here.
Okay.
I can't see at night. I can't see in the dark.
Okay. There we go.
I'm
We got some
gonna go
movement.
And then I got horse shit and I got gun smoke at the ready.
Fucking A.
Fucking A.
Excellent. Hiromi, you can see just a tiny bit of whatever this is.
The tiny bit I see look like.
It looks like skeleton. Looks like bones that are moving. Would you like to get closer, get a better look?
Yes and no.
Yeah, when you get there, you see a what mismatched bones in the shape of a dragon.
Like a young adult? Or a wormling?
Are you trained in nature or arcana?
Nope, I'm not. So I guess I wouldn't
Then
know.
you have no idea. This is a motherfucking dragon. You've never seen one before. This thing's obviously the biggest one you've ever seen. It's gonna kill you all. What are you doing? I mean, where you're at right now, you're blocking the way for anybody else.
I will get out of everybody's way.
There you
I
go.
am not ready to face off with a dragon. I almost died once.
Fair enough. Ivy.
I'm just gonna step forward and see what if I can see this thing at all.
Oh, you see again a little bit of some bones
Okay,
that are
well,
animated here.
I just need to see a little bit because I'm like gonna go and cast this hex at it. And then be like, I don't like dragons. Done.
What does that do?
They have to subtract a d6 from their next attack roll.
Okay.
I'm trying to disorient them to help my friends, or the people that are gonna take care of me,
Yeah.
which are now my friends.
Wilford, you walked out into all kinds of bad.
I'm yelling, exit this way, dragon, help. And I will whack this thing. Oh.
Okay. Nice. Massive amounts of damage. Excellent.
Yeah, a whole 4. He's hurting.
Starting to feel real bad.
I'm done.
Okay.
I'd put breeze on you.
Juniper.
Oh goodness.
Oh man, there's just enough light for you to be able to see that.
Oh yeah, I can't say. Oh no. Mm-mm.
Yeah, listen, he's just an undead friend you're gonna have to cuddle up with, right? Of course, you can't even eat him. He's got no meat.
That is true. That is true. Yeah, you know, I'm a pacifist, you know, I think I think I'm just gonna stay in the back and fix anybody that almost dies. You know, that sounds like a fabulous plan.
Wow,
Because I don't
Wilford,
think a mace is gonna dent that.
Okay, are you gonna stay there? Are you gonna move back?
Oh, no, I think I'm just gonna, try and stay out of this thing's sight line.
There you go. All right. Is that it for you?
Ouch! Sorry, I got stabbed by a cat. I apologize.
We could use that cat's fury for this battle.
Oh my god, Loki.
Okay. Well, this dragon is going to take a couple steps. Is gonna note some things. Take another step. And is gonna give absolutely no fucks to this guy. Take another step. Ooh. Did it proc you for attack of opportunity there, Wilford?
It did not.
Do you want to take one?
Yes, I would like to take one.
Go ahead and see if you can hit me again. We'll have to figure that out in a moment. Very nice. So I still come over here. And, if I had lungs, but I don't. So instead, you see the rib cage begin to open and swell as the mouth opens, as though this thing is breathing in.
This is decidedly not.
Oh,
good
that's
soup.
not a cone. That did a circle. You bastard.
I don't like dragons anymore, I
Cone.
don't think.
There we go.
I prefer not to be eaten. Or die.
Discard previous, consume new. Yes, I know I need another. I need to say it's charged. There we go. Nope! That is a box. What the fuck? Cone. Cone. Not cube. Not radius.
I'm gonna die.
There we go. Cone. Oh man, am I only gonna get the one? Yep, I'm only gonna get the one.
Nice knowing you.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Dex saving throw, Hiromi. As this strange black mist exhales out of the open jaws of death, coming across you. You see that in the chat, Hiromi? It's in the thing in the chat. Foundry chat. There's a dice for you to click.
Here?
Go up a little. There.
I clicked it. Not working.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'll just do it. I don't know if you clicked it correctly or not. Moving on. You fucking succeed the saving throw. Hot damn. That's right. So instead of taking 7 massive points of dying damage, you only take 3. As that is my action. And I am actively trying to squeeze through here. And currently cannot. Darvin.
I'm gonna take the dash action. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna take the dash action. I'm gonna drop this torch in a surprise to no one. I'll de-torchify myself. Torchify that. And I'll pull out one of my hand axes and I'll wing it at this thing.
Go for it. Very good.
And that'll be my turn.
Very nice. Very nice. Did you do the bonus damage on your hand axes as well as your battle axe?
I should. Because it's slashing still.
I don't think you did. I'll take the other two. You can.
Slayer's select is on, but it's not working, I think.
Yeah, you had to manually adjust your great axe, so just manually adjust the hand axe.
That's right.
And I took the other 2 points off. Top of the round.
Born with.
What? Okay, Atticus, go.
Well, shit. I think I went the wrong way. I'm going to go ahead and... I mean...
There's a wall there. You could go only so far. There you go.
Well, I can't see.
That's action to dash. You got there. You see it, but you've used your action to dash to get there.
All right. Well, I still have some movement then, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
How much movement do I have?
I mean, that's 10 feet of movement all day. Your diagonals are, so it's not exact. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20 feet would get you here.
Oh.
That's a wall. I'm going to move you over, because that's kind of a wall. Good enough?
I'm going to run by. When I run by, I'm just going to whistle. That's a big pile of bones.
Okay. Hiromi.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Not waiting around for the Death Dragon to hit me again.
You are hard to hear today. And I have you at 200% in Discord.
Sorry, it's probably me talking softly. I said, not waiting around for the Death Dragon to hit me again.
So you're running away?
Like any proud fox would do.
Okay. So, going through Darwin, 10 feet of movement, because you're squeezing past an ally. So that's 10. It's 15 here to get here. So then if you're continuously going, you're going to have to action dash to keep going, or you can just go down and be at 20 feet of movement to here.
Work. So to there is 20 feet.
Yes.
My movement is 30 feet.
So you've got, from here, you've got about 10 more. But I am attacking you as you move out. So my teeth leave my jaws as I come forth to strike you. So, beforehand. Target and attack. Hot damn, I missed. Now you can go back there. Boom, done.
Did it give the negative d6 to it as well?
No, I missed.
Okay, I just wasn't sure if that auto did things or if I needed to remember.
Sure does not.
Good to know.
Is that only the next one?
Yeah, I believe so. Because it's only lasts until my turn.
Okay.
And there's not a whole lot of light here, correct?
Only this torch is lit.
Alright, I am going to, give everybody some light. It's the only thing I can do. We'll I'll cast Dancing Lights.
Did the... I was about to say, did the box open up? Yes, it did. Okay. Excellent. All right. Movement, bonus. Anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think I have any bonus actions, so I'm done.
All right. Ivy.
Are we like fighting this thing? Maybe? I don't really know what's going on. Let's make it. I don't know if this will work. Can dead things that are just bones bleed? And I'm gonna cast a hex on it. And then dip around the corner because I don't want to be hit by this scary dragon thing.
That's fair.
And that's my turn.
Wilford, you've hit this thing twice and it's ignoring you. It doesn't even seem to care anything about you.
Did I see anything past the dragon do it? Was I able to see my party running away?
Oh yeah. It's just bones. You can totes see through it. I can't see in excruciating detail, but you can see past it. Enough to note that some of them are doing things and then backing out of the way.
Okay. And when I hit it, it seemed to affect it. Like, I saw some bones.
I mean, you saw
deform or
bones
something.
cracking. Yeah, it seemed to be doing
Okay.
stuff.
I will step up to this and hit it again.
Why does it say... Oh, you know what? Because of the dead guy. Let me move the dead guy. Another point of damage. Okay.
And as my bonus action, I will use my last healing potion. 'Cause I'm
Make sure
kinda-
you target yourself, not because currently you have the dragon targeted. Unless you really want to heal me.
I'm kind of fucked up. And I'm going against a dragon. This is probably Wilford's last stand.
It's okay. It's a cave. I'm sure Auntie can find us. Maybe.
There you go.
And I will yell out, "Little help here!" That's my turn.
All right. Juniper.
All right, so I am now decidedly upsetty spaghetti. It tried to hurt Hiromi. I'm gonna try and whack it. I don't really know how to whack it though.
What are you gonna do? How do you try to whack it? What are you whacking it with?
I have a mace.
Oh, you're gonna get into melee with it. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
He's mad.
I don't really have any offensive spells.
I mean, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, you've got this awesome whip made out of thorns.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Do I just click it?
I mean, you're in melee now. What are you trying to do here? Do you want to go back and whip it, or do you want to stay in the melee range?
I want to try and whack it before I use any spells.
Okay. Then in that case, you're in melee range. You need to use T to target. Make sure you have the bad guy targeted. And then smack it with your mace, clicking the icon instead of the words. Or if
Did I
you
target
remember
that
to
right?
press E as an Edward, your little thing will come off to the side as well. And yeah, he is targeted.
Okay, and then I click the picture.
Correct.
Okay.
Boom. Look at that. Minus another point from Ivy's bleed. Bits of bone
Not sure
dust
how
are
it's working, but
it's bone meal coming off. You smack it pretty gosh darn decent. At least it feels pretty gosh darn decent. But it just looks at you as though it seems unfazed.
Oh, that is so reassuring. Oh, great.
Any additional movement? Because you're a tall gal.
Yeah, I am kind of blocking the way, aren't I?
And you can totally stay there. I'll allow it.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to do, and I feel like if I like back up as far as I'd like to, it might provoke an opportunity attack.
I mean, it's just gonna take a bite out of you. No big deal.
Yeah, no, I will stay right here.
Fine, fine. In that case, my turn.
Great, fabulous, wonderful.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
I'm glad you do.
Thanks. Well, top of my turn. Let's see. Darn. Oh, well. That's alright. Well, you're the last thing to hit me, so let's eat Flora. Darn, I missed.
Oh, thank Kitten Toe Beans. Oof.
Darn, I missed. Darvin.
Can I squeeze through here?
Yes.
I'm going to pull out my battle axe and start swinging. Dice hosed me on that one.
You feel properly hosed.
Cool. That's my turn.
The top of the round.
Battle
Atticus.
planning minute.
Oh. Man, I don't even have this on my hotbar just yet. There you go.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy right now. Let's get the lead out, or we're going to TPK, folks. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Which way is out?
Out is to me.
we know which way is out, so either way, we have to go through the caves. Or, like, on this side of the system, we have to go past the dragon to get the hell back out. So, gun this bugger down, go full tilt. I know we're only level 1, but by God, like,
We're gonna die
we essentially spent 2 rounds not doing anything. So let's focus up and just gun it to death.
I'm
I got
trying.
time. I'm gonna be your hero. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I've got you. This fella's he's yeed his last haul.
Well, okie dokie. Minutes up, suckers. Time to die. All right, Judge. Come on. What do you got? Get
I'm
nothing.
gonna move
You're a little bitch.
Okay.
You can't do anything.
to here.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take aim on the wee bone fella and
Pew pew.
pew pew. Okay. Why don't I have an ability?
Inventory.
I'm looking at inventory.
Click the picture of the gun you're trying to use.
Yeah. Oh, it says use ability. Is it okay?
Yeah,
Well,
that's the
didn't-
charge. Remember, you got to use the charge. There you go.
Well, there's horse shit
Yep.
and gun smoke.
Very good. Very good. Man, Juniper, tall gal, trying to shoot around her. Not as easy as you were hoping. You were expecting.
I don't like that sentence one bit.
Hashtag I got cover. All right. Anything else there, Judge? Wee bit of movement.
Nope.
Good enough.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yes, tactical retreat, mister. I'm gonna sit on you.
Hiromi.
Still not close enough to attack.
Nope, and you can't move through any enough of these people to get anywhere.
Alright. And I guess I want to use my bonus action to try to move the dancing lights around. But
Can you not? Are they not letting you? Alright. So where do you want this one to be? Just use the X to point and I'll move it.
Maybe one on the other side of the dragon?
Okay.
Just trying to give us more light for the
Sure.
combat. I think that's good for now.
I think that you're gonna have to move more, because I think they have to be within 20 feet of each other.
Okay.
Yeah, it must be within the 20 feet of another. So we're just gonna have to move just a couple more just to kind of get. There you go. That's at least light within light. There you go. That's unless you want to move them a different direction. You want to move one like out here.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just
There you
wanted
go.
to
That's
light
20
really-
feet of each other. That's good enough.
Yeah.
Excellent. Ivy.
Okay, so I'm not super good at like killing things, so let's just try this again. Keep hitting it and it'll keep somehow bleeding. I'm gonna renew my hex.
Alright, I'm gonna make my save. Let's see if that
No, you're
actually
not.
worked. Oh, I really didn't.
Thanks. And then I'm gonna go back to where I was because I don't want to die.
My bones look a little brittle again. Wilford, your rallying cry has clearly affected the rest of your party as they have come to your aid, rushing in to attack the dragon from as many sides as physically possible.
I am going to continue trying to hit this thing.
I mean, you got advantage now. Advantage for days. For days. Four. Fuck off. I
Break
mean,
some more bones. Good job. It's bleeding. I mean,
Juniper,
Let's
Hiromi, if you can make it over to my side, I can give you some guidance. And that's my turn.
I don't think there's any way I can make it over there.
Juniper. You're in the thick of it now. What are you doing?
I'm gonna whack it again.
Get
I
it.
still have it targeted, right?
It should have a big old target icon on your side.
Yeah, I think I still have it targeted.
Okay.
It's got the purple little arrows pointing at it.
That's exactly it. Then whack it with all of your fury. That's a good whack. Fuck your D4. Minus 1 point damage. Okay. Very good, very good. What else you got? Gave it the old Waxkey 9000 there.
Yeah, I don't think I can slip past it either. I think I'm a little too big.
That nobody can slip past it at this point. It is too big, and it's a bad guy.
You can totally climb through its ribs, I'm sure, right?
You know what? Please, please do so.
Nope. Nope. I have
Through the mouth.
self-preservation.
I could slip
Just enter
but
through
it
the
would
mouth.
require me being very naked.
Yeah, that's all for me. I
Okay.
rock'em sock'em.
Here we go. My turn. Come on, come on, come on. Damn it. That's fine. Man, but you're the one who hit me last again. Not very smart, guys. Not very smart.
Well, it doesn't have a brain, so that's understandable.
And if I only had a...
I mean, it technically doesn't have lungs, but it has no problem using its accursed breath weapon.
It's probably not actually breath, it's just like, here, have some of my bone dust as it shakes in a cone.
I'm going to remove this, because is that a save?
Ew, a bone
Oh
dust
no, that's just
attack?
on a hit. Never mind.
Mm.
Boop, we're gonna keep that. Cool. Let's go ahead and kill Juniper. Damn it! How the fuck does Juniper have?
Oh, thank kitten toes.
Cover. What is her AC? Jeez. She's
Only 13. I'm not sure why it's saying she's got cover from me though.
She's hiding
She's
behind
nimble.
your wing, obviously.
You know what? I bet it's this. This is
See
considered
why I
an
would have
actor, I bet.
cover.
I'm just testing something. I'm totally gonna undo this damage. Yep, that's exactly it.
Aye!
Remove prone from you. There you go. It's because these are considered actors, so they provide quote unquote cover. We'll have to remember that.
Oh, the little light bulb balls provide
Yeah.
cover?
Yeah,
We'll hide behind them.
they're
Oh.
considered actors, so they provide quote cover. So I'm just gonna kind of. There we go. That should probably be good. All right. Still taking the first cannon roll, because I mean a 10 still would not have hit you. So, Darvin. So good. Top of the round, Atticus. Yeah, let's move that.
Well, pew pew.
Go ahead and just miss a couple times for me. That'd be great. Oh man, that is a miss.
Damn. 15 misses your ass.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh. This is becoming to be, a thing. Yep, I'm done.
Do. I can't. Hiromi, any plans? Any ideas?
There's no way I can get close to this thing, right?
Not that you can tell with so many people right here at the melee range.
Hmm. Get close to it. There's nothing I can do. I don't have any spells or any ranged weapons. I just got a short sword. Unless I shift into a fox, and that ain't gonna do no good against a dragon.
Any movements you want to do? Tap dancing?
Since I really can't get close enough to do anything, I'm just gonna move back so I'd be out of the way.
Okay. Anything else?
No, I'm good. I'll just leave the lights where they are.
Ivy.
You know, it's time you should stop being mean to the people that are part of my protection squad.
Oh, man. Very good. Eldritch Orb as the orb of whatever sickling, probably green energy comes out, smacks into this thing.
Die.
Oh,
you didn't die yet? Oh, darn. Okay.
no,
I'm gonna go back.
it's totally dead.
Yeah, but you didn't die again. So I'm gonna go over here until you're like dead again.
That's...
Yep, that's my turn.
Wilford.
Does it look like it's taking damage?
I mean, yeah, the sections that you've been hitting are cracked and broken bone.
I'm gonna hit it again.
Good plan. Good plan. Well, yeah, you struck it a mighty blow. Another bone has broken. And it turns and looks at you. That's all. Anything else?
No,
Okay.
that's all I got.
Juniper.
All right, let's rock 'em, sock 'em. Or not?
Womp, 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 womp.
That was almost a really good number, and then it just tilted.
You hit against like one of the horns, and it just doesn't have the same impact you were hoping. The bone itself definitely has a much better sound on impact.
That is unfortunate.
Any bonus action or movement you would like to do?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. In that case, my turn.
Oh no. Oh no.
Tasty.
Can I hide behind one of the light balls again?
Nope.
I like hiding behind the light balls.
I have a recharge. which is great, but the last person to hit me is over here.
Like peanut butter sticks and kitten whiskers.
As I take a mighty chomp at Wilford, who has been poking my tail for a good solid half a second. So I take a good bite and shake. Fresh blood coming down my bony jaws here. As Wilford's beard is covered in blood.
Don't worry, Wilford. As long as you're not dead, I can fix you. Mostly.
Darvin.
That's
This
a
thing has
problem.
dared to turn its back to you. This is your moment. This is your time to shine.
Bro, I'm just gonna miss again.
Bro. Your time to shine. Big damage.
That's it.
Top of the round, Atticus.
Well, we'll play this game again.
Oh! Yeah, buddy! Look at you go! Fucking finally got it.
I'm done.
Very nice. Excuse me. I need to check something right quick. Huh. It's not, it didn't automatically do it. I will tell you guys that after Atticus' phenomenal sharpshooting abilities, as Atticus and Darvin are finally done with their handicap of giving this monster half a minute's head start before they decide to demolish it. It's got quite a few more broken bones. It's missing some ribs. Half the tail's fallen down. Like it's not looking tip-top shape anymore, guys. It's not looking tip-top. Hiromi, tap dancing?
If I still can't get close to it, there's nothing I can do.
Alright, let's just move on. Ivy?
Okay, stop biting on people that are protecting me and the other people here because it's rude. I'm gonna throw some Eldritch at it.
Hit. Look at that. Look at that.
So, yeah, you should think better thoughts and die again. I'm gonna go back.
Wilford.
This is probably going to be my last action in this combat, so let's hope to God it works. As you guys see Wilford take his warhammer and raise it above his head and go to take a swing, you notice that he's bleeding from pretty much everywhere that isn't covered by his armor.
Oh, man. Your wounds have made your aim, even with such a big target, a little harder, as you're starting to see double as you're pushing your body beyond its limits. Any movement? Did you want to run away?
No, I don't have the ability to. I am too hurt.
Juniper.
Can I see that Wilford's like really hurt?
Oh yeah, and the puddle of blood all around him.
Oh wait, before I do that, Wait, was it key? There we go. And spells are like the same as like melee attacks, right? You just click the little picture.
You got it. Very nice. Very nice.
Thank you. And a garbled, blooded toned response.
I got you a bushy half pint. I got you.
That was your bonus action. You still have an action and movement.
Oh, can I still whack it?
You sure can.
Awesome sauce.
You can make sure you don't have Wilford target anymore. You have the dragon instead. There you go. And whack it. Whack it good. Da, 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 da. Can you whack it?
Sock'em.
Womp womp.
Aw.
Womp,
I did not
womp.
rock'em sock'em.
You did not.
But I rolled really good for healing Wilfred, so it's okay.
Any movement?
No, I'm happy where I am.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
Well, this guy isn't the one who hit me last. It is something from over here that hit me last. Let's see. Yep. As my rib cage expands again, the jaws open. The torch is counted. That's hilarious. Yep, at the man, positioning this is terrible. I just want to get all of you, and it doesn't seem like I can. That's alright. Somebody roll a D2 for me. Amanda is typing. Ones have it. But double ones. Ones have it. Alright then. This is all going to Darwin. Really? I rolled 3 points of shit damage.
That's all you
A fucking
rolled?
bite? Bite is worse than the breath.
It doesn't have lungs. This is part of the problem with the physiology.
You
This thing's a son
failed.
of a bitch, huh?
How did it only still give you half of the damage?
It's in his feet. He's just a stud.
Breath attack just bounces off.
Yes.
You're not resistant to necrotic. Why did it only give you half the damage? Oh, you have a 14? I'm not sure why I'd say you have cover when you don't. For
It's
that.
probably because part of that actor is on top of me.
Alright, I'm just going to minus the other 2 points. Move on. And I can't move. So there's that. All right, Darvin.
Can't guess what's gonna happen next.
You're gonna turn and run away?
Solid hit.
Starting to cough up bone meal. Atticus, top of the round. Atticus, anything?
Do we want to talk about this, or do we want to keep going?
That's up to you. There you go. You said you want to talk about it. There you go. Just talk about it.
I mean, if this thing doesn't die this time around, we're in trouble. What are you doing?
He decided not to talk about it. He said, "Fuck this. I'm shooting."
Fuck it, I'm shooting.
There you go.
Did you
One
miss
hit,
again?
one did not. Any movement?
Okay.
.30 would be there because they count as 10. Hiromi.
I guess you can keep going. If I can't get close to it, there's nothing I can do. I don't have any ranged weapons.
Hiromi, give me an intelligence ability check.
Intelligence check?
Yeah, intelligence ability check.
Is that different than an intelligence check?
It'll ask you ability or saving throw. This is not a save, this is an ability check. So just click intelligence and then click ability check. Yeah, okay. With an 11. I mean, you know that the other side of this is where you guys came in on, which is just a little north here. Had you been running and dashing with a torch, you could have just ran to the other side without having to worry about where this dragon was located.
But I can't do that now. I can't get through.
You would have to run this direction. This direction. Past where you guys came from, where you guys fought the guy at. There's another way that leads there.
Oh, okay. I get what
Like
you're
you can
saying
go
now.
around the dragon. You can't go this way, but there's more way to skin the fox.
I don't like that phrase. I guess I'll go around.
Okay. And then action dash.
Where do I roll that at?
You just keep going.
Okay.
We just say you're consuming your action to dash. Yep.
And that gives me another 30 feet?
Correct. So there's some walls there. It may not let you go through. You're probably have to go to here. And then maybe one more. There you go, up to there, 60. So this right here is the way you guys came in before. That leads to the other side.
Alright, I guess that's it for me.
Alrighty. Ivy.
I'm going to step forward to see this thing again and be like, really? You should just die again because, you know, that'd be nice. And then I'm just gonna be like, yeah, I don't really want to die today. I don't want to be seen by it. Yep.
Wilford, did you want to run away? Abandon your dwarven pride, have your ancestors curse you until the rest of your days, and run?
No, Wilford will take his, he will try to hit, even though he's not doing so hot. That's all. I don't have any
That's it?
healing potions or nothing. I'm
No
done.
more?
No more?
End of the world?
It depends on how the dice roll.
Juniper, you watched as, from corner of your eye, you watched us roaming right away? But you got this undead skeleton in front of you. What do you do, Juniper?
Rock'em sock'em, or at least attempt to rock'em sock'em. By all things that are cute and fluffy in this world. This is bull snit.
Womp, womp, womp.
Get ready to put these dice in dice jail or something.
Yeah, 9 is gonna miss. Yeah, put the digital dice in digital dice jail. I'm here for it.
I freaking want to!
Anything else?
No, I'm good.
You're gonna stay right there?
Yeah? I'm determined. I am going to at least assist in making this thing turn into powder. It needs to stay dead.
Alright, well. First off, my turn. Damn. And, you missed, but Wilford did not, so he's my Target. And I kill him. I missed! The fuck?
Thank God that would have toasted me.
Fucking hack.
Woo!
Fucking hacker. No way. Nuh-uh.
Wilfred's god smiles on him.
Oh, man.
I mean, honestly, I peed a little bit on that attack.
Damn. Yeah, okay. Darvin. No! Fuck!
Jesus. Thank God we have advantage on half these strikes. We'd be screwed.
Top of the round, Atticus.
Oh, this fucking thing's not dead yet.
I mean, it is dead.
Details.
It would be if you could hit the motherfucker.
Damn.
Dead. Ish.
Shots
Get
fired.
Target to mouthy ass dwarf.
Yep. And,
I'm not worried. You couldn't hit me.
Wow.
Probably the only way he could hit the dragon is if he aims for me.
Damn. One of those make a connection.
Back we go.
Right, Hiromi!
How many times can you use
Some
the
more.
dash action?
Just run. Oh, those were templates. All those things that we were saying were templates. I don't know why they were drawn. I deleted them now. Yep. There you go. Yep, because we got a little squeezy there. Still got some movement though. Yep. And maybe one more. There you go. You recognize this area as well, an area where you and your allies killed a lot of kobolds. It's a nice big space. Probably a dragon around here somewhere. Ivy? Oh, since you're out of range, these are gone.
Well, I suppose I'm gonna hit this thing again. Cause stop hitting my humanoid shields.
Go ahead and miss. Jesus.
Thank God for Ivy.
protect my shields. They need
Hey,
to work.
hey, Ivy.
Uh-huh.
Tell us what it looks like when you obliterate this dragon.
With my wonderful glowing green that has like little spikes of like leaves coming off of it goes flying and hits it in the face, and it turns into bone dust.
Bone dust as this burst of energy hits this thing, and the bones start to just fall as it looks around. If bones could be confused, as it collapses into a pile.
Good.
Like
I collapse
cheesecake.
to the ground. I'm just wounded and exhausted.
Oh, I think I did that right.
Are you all like mostly okay?
Yeah, how is everybody? I know you weren't feeling too hot.
Me?
No,
I mean-
Wilfred, how are you, buddy?
I'm hurt. I'm pretty hurt.
Do you have?
Knicker snacks. I can't see a thing.
Oh, you need light? I can help with that. Give me one moment.
Yeah, dark vision is not one of my mini skills.
Oh, did I not have it targeted?
You have it on yourself.
Okay. Oh, I just wanted to make it so that it was light so other people could see things. Like I'm holding
Correct.
my flame.
Remember, it
Okay.
adds it to yourself first. It gives you a second ability to attack with. So you
Yep.
do give off light.
Okay, I just want to.
See
I
the
wasn't
little
sure.
symbol? See the symbol?
I don't see a symbol at all.
You don't see a symbol right here in the corner of your token?
No, I don't have any symbols. Darvin has 2 symbols. I don't have any.
Does anybody else see her symbol? Huh.
I see it.
on
Yes, sir.
them, but I don't.
Her torch symbol? Yes, yeah.
Okay.
It's there.
It's
Okay.
just you, Ivy. As per
Okay.
usual.
That's fine. As long as everybody can say, we survived. Now, do we need to take back, like, the dragon skull pieces to prove that this thing ate the people that died? Question mark?
Are we sure this is what ate them?
I don't
Oh,
think
sorry,
they ate
sorry.
them.
Are we sure this is what ate them?
I don't know.
I think the people their bones got put in the pile, and that goblin thing turned them into it.
The bones became a dragon, you mean?
Yeah, like
Mm.
they conjured up a spell. I think.
Oh, I think Angie would know how to do something like that. I should ask her next time.
Maybe we should have taken the amulet as like, hey, this is what happened. I
You
don't
have the
know.
helmet?
I do have the helmet.
Could have used it as a shield.
I have a shield.
Oh, well, I'm glad you have a shield and a helmet to be a shield.
I think the helmet saved my life. I don't know. It was a hell of a battle. I'm pretty wounded and tired. I think we should probably head back.
Oh, yeah, because we're leaving again as soon as we get back. It'll be daylight soon, probably.
Where's everyone going?
I don't know.
You guys are going the wrong way. Follow me. I'll show you how to get out.
Module effect stretch 2 doesn't work.
I'm gonna stop by the corpse that I passed up here. It's a kobold, right?
Here, we're just going to give you torch for now. Yes, this is a kobold.
This is a big
Isn't
pile of.
Is there anything insignia or anything on it that I could take back as like to show what's her name and Jonathan what was
Give me an investigation roll. And this is a pile of all kinds of different color wax.
Okay.
Darvin,
yeah.
okay, whisper confirmed.
Both of them.
Yeah, I see the first one now. Yep.
I would have just took a cobalt head.
Hiromi, you're gonna go cut off a kobold head?
Yep.
It's gonna take you some time to hack and slash with your short sword, but totes doable. Ivy,
Mm-hmm.
Atticus, and Hiromi, you guys are in a section where there's enough light that there is water here.
Oh, nope, I didn't grow up by the ocean. I have no idea.
It wasn't there when you walked in.
What happens with all this water here? Is it coming from somewhere?
Do you say that out loud?
Oh, yes.
Is it the sea? We walked through the sea to get here.
It was dry when we
boy.
walked in.
I
Tide.
It was out. What's
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
The
boy.
the ocean there is definitely coming in.
Well, let's go swimming.
Hope everybody can swim.
I can box paddle.
Get out of here then.
Well, Mama always said I would never drown, that shit floats.
Did your mama like you?
Wilford, you do anything?
I was waiting on that investigation check.
Oh, yeah. You find a rusty dagger, a broken sling, and an excruciatingly smelly loincloth. And you look around. That's basically what these things have. They don't deal in money. You're not gonna find any coin. They deal in bone and flesh.
I was trying to find something that.
No insignia.
Are they
The only one who had anything of insignia is the broken thing that was up yonder.
Is it too much to carry?
You want to carry an entire kobold?
I have no idea how much the cobalt weighs.
That's why I just took a head.
I mean, it's a small creature, probably about 40 pounds. Pretty dense, kobolds.
I will be leaving it and going out, hearing that the water's coming in. And
okay,
I have a lot of heavy stuff on.
Sure. You get here, and you see all these people talking about the water coming in, and your human bloodlusty guy is not with y'all. You leave?
No.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going back. Hey, we gotta go find him. What if he's hurt?
He's not hurt. He's not hurt. That fella's nuts.
I'm gonna go back to the tunnel yelling for him.
Oh, you're
Just yell
yelling.
that the water's coming in and we can get out of here.
Yeah, I'm yelling.
Okay. Jarvan, you now hear yelling that there's water coming in.
I wasn't asking about that specifically anyway. But I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing.
Okay. You see a chasm, and look down. It's dark, and the path continues beyond it. But it's a pretty big jump there. Yeah, you could probably make it, or die trying.
Well, you can deal with everybody else. I'm gonna whisper you something here.
I mean, who's
Huh.
going to be looking for Darwin and who's leaving?
I'm looking.
I'm gonna leave because
Okay.
they're my humanoid shields, and right now it's not safe to be here.
Yeah, I'm gonna scoot and boogie.
Okay.
I just put it out here like this guy's the shield that did the most is still in the cave.
And Atticus, are you leaving?
Well, Atticus is the shield that did the most.
So are you staying or leaving? That doesn't answer my question.
God damn it! I guess I'm fucking staying. Swear to Christ, Darwin, if I die because of your dumbass.
You sound so thrilled.
All right. So I mean, uh, the person with light is leaving. There's not a whole lot more that you. I mean, you got a couple candles that are lit here. Your ability to see is significantly reduced.
I will take my torch out and hand it to
I mean, he's way over here.
Atticus.
Oh, he's moving.
So let me do this for you, Atticus. I'm assuming you don't have a torch, right?
I do. I've been trying to. It's equipped, but I don't know how to fucking light the damn thing.
Just say you're lighting your torch.
Yeah, tried that. I'm lighting. Oh, you've got to light the torch.
So if you right click on your token, there's like a person with like the strange zigzaggies poking out. Those are status effects, and one of them is torch. You should be able to, you can do that one yourself.
I see now. Okay. All right.
It's all good. You've never really had to do it before.
No, Tegan doesn't need a torch. He just blows everything up. Hey,
Fair enough.
so Willie, Slick Willie here. Tally ho.
Yeah, do you think we should backtrack? Or
And I can kind of see his faint glow from his torch up north here.
I'm not zoomed
Well,
out.
at least
far
I
enough
hope
for
it's
that.
his torch. If it's not, I can outrun you.
Do I see the torchlight that he's talking about?
Yeah, if you zoom out, you can see torchlight.
I feel like that was there before when we were fighting the monsters over there, though.
Totally wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably fine.
I mean, cool. Obviously, I want to take that down, and I want to start heading over towards the gap with it.
Okay. Wilford, you see him. He's taking a ladder. He's walking over to a big gap chasm in this place.
I'm gonna follow him and yell out, "Wait up, Darwin!" The group left. It's just me and Atticus.
See if there's any more of these little rat bastards hiding around in here.
Well, fella, if we don't get the hell out of rat bastard hood here, we're all gonna be swimming. And you don't look like the kind of fella that likes water.
Too. Besides, I have a feeling that water doesn't clear this chasm.
It's probably a solid point. What else is your feeling about the other side of that chasm?
I don't know. Could be more rat kobolds on the other side. Why don't you help me get this ladder across and we'll find out.
You happen to have a spare healing potion on your belt?
Mercenaries, adventurers, never fucking prepared apparently.
I I had 2 of them, but I gave one away. Just hold on to it. I just wanted to see if you could revive me if I fall. And I will help throw this ladder across the chasm.
Okay. Wilford, give me an intelligence ability check.
Well, we're just hitting on all my strengths tonight.
Awesome. I'm glad it's one of your strengths. Okay. You guys are able to get that ladder over, have it fall just right to where it lands on the other side. It you guys got a ladder.
I'm going to be the first person to cross the ladder.
Oh god. I mean, if you really want to be, I'm having a feeling this might be a bad idea, but that's above table, mind you. Let
Hang
me
on.
Listen,
Before
what we
you go doing something mighty fine stupid, maybe we should tie a rope around your waist and we all hang on to it on this side. So when you go Humpty Dumpty, we can drag your ass up on top of the wall to put you back together again.
Atticus, aren't you the lightest of the group?
Do I look like the lightest of the group?
You kind of do.
I have dropped shit bigger than you, son.
while this conversation is taking place.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have kind of what I'm gonna call the aha moment,
Okay.
and I'm gonna back up like 10 feet here,
Okay.
No,
and I'm gonna get a running start,
nope. Bad idea.
and I'm gonna just jump this gap.
I'm gonna
Oh my
tackle him
God.
before he can get there.
Man, well, here, let's roll initiative. Let's see if you can. Let's see if you can do it. Roll
That's
initiative, guys.
that's BS. Because I roll initiative with disadvantage. That's not even fair.
Looks
Nope.
pretty fair to me.
I mean,
Nerds.
Darwin
Yeah.
still goes first. So, Darwin, run and jump.
Run and jump. 17 feet running long jump.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna need that acrobatics check.
It's happening right here.
Oh,
You run, you jump, your foot hits corner, you fall. You plummet.
Cool.
Atticus
I'm
and
running to
Wilford, you watch as Darwin run, jumps, and falls into the chasm.
running to the edge,
I'm gonna
looking
run
over.
to the edge and scream, "I fucking told you, you dumbass!"
As you go over to the edge, looking down, you just see this torch that gets ever further and further and further away before it goes out.
I have
Wilford and
50
Atticus, give me active perception checks.
Man, I miss luck. I really miss luck.
Just imagine Darwin doing the the goofy scream as he's falling down, and it's echoing off the chamber walls.
Somehow I imagine it was like the
Will
other guys at the
yeah.
beginning with The Rock and Samuel L. Jackson.
Yeah. Aim for the bushes.
Atticus, you don't know how far, you can't tell the distance, but you do hear a splash.
Oh, well, Wilford, I heard a splash. Maybe the dumbass was right, or not right. I should probably be talking more cowboyish. It's so fucking hard. The dumbass was wrong. The water does reach the chasm.
I'm going to take my 50 feet of rope out, throw it over the edge, and go fishing for a Darwin.
It is
my grappling hook and tie it to the end of the rope first.
Just your hook?
Yeah, the grappling hook. I'll tie it to the end of Wilford's rope so he can go fishing.
Okay. Okay. I mean, Wilford, you have dark vision. You can see that this is further than your 60, 50 feet of rope there.
Oh,
you're gonna
yes,
need more.
Atticus, do you have any rope?
Sure don't, buddy. Well, hey, this has been fun. I'm going to go ahead and do what we should have done in the first place and say that you and I split Darwin's, winnings here.
I'm going to yell
He died.
I'm going to yell
hero.
Darwin down into the chasm.
I mean, that's what we can tell everyone.
Darwin, you hear your name being yelled. Do you do anything? Say anything?
Hey! There's water down here!
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. We heard it. Told you so.
I'm going to look around the opening to see if there's any rope or anything that would assist me, maybe in bringing Darwin back up.
I mean, you haven't seen any rope in this wet cave structure you've been walking through. So, what do you mean by you're looking around the opening? Like, where are you going?
In a panic all around where we're at. So there was another ladder. I climbed up a ladder in the beginning, right?
You did.
So I'm going to go back and get that ladder.
Okay.
And bring that. And then I will tie the rickety ladder to the ladder that I just found. And then I don't know how much rope that would use to lash those two together, but I'll use the remaining rope to lower down the ladder in hopes that I can get the ladder rope combo down to water level.
Awesome. Give me an intelligence ability check with advantage. While that is happening, the three ladies who left, splashing through the water. Are you going back to the castle? Or are you trying to find somewhere safe to stay and see if the other three come back out? Or what are you doing?
Well, we were told to be back by dawn, so I'm just gonna head toward the castle.
Yeah, same.
We did our job, and the guys don't want to come. That's
okay.
That's on them.
That's fine. The tree of you taking off. While that's going on, let's go ahead and take a potty break.
Romy doesn't really like me.
That happens.
I'm impressed that I'm not the dumbass. I mean, that was a Tegan move. And I'm... Yes.
Look,
Yeah.
I
You
was
mean
sitting
shut the-
there, I'm like, I can totally jump that, guys. 100%. Apparently not. Dice
Set the ladder up.
just threw up a middle finger at me and was like, hey, bud, guess what? You're taking a
Yeah.
trip downstairs.
And once you get down there, you just have to wait for the tide to come in and swim out.
I love how you set the ladder up to walk across, and you're like, "Ah, fuck it."
Yeah, that
Full
was the
send.
thought I had. I was like, why am I dicking around with this ladder? That was like personal brain getting in the way of like character brain. I'm like, he totally would not have done this ladder thing. He just would have tried to jump it.
Excellent. All right, well, Wilford. As you're going around, coming down here to where that ladder was at, you're like, oh wait, there's a few of these ladders around here. There's to include the one that's already across there. There's 6 of them. 6 ladders. And if you wanted to rope the ladders together to make one really long ladder, it'd take about half of your rope to do so. But you'd only get about 110 feet out of the ladders, just because they're not exactly 15 or 20 feet. Plus, you got to bind them together. You know, that takes some of the rungs out of the equation.
So 150 feet of ladder, and then 25 feet left of the rope.
No, 110 feet of ladder. And then you have 25 feet left of rope.
You know, it's the only thing I got. I'm going to try to make it work.
Okay. How?
Unless you got better ideas, Atticus.
Let me move up and take a wee gander at this chasm.
Oh, are you going to attempt to jump across?
Where's the chasm at?
You don't see right here the big blackness?
That looks like normal cave floor to me.
It goes
You might
from
have to zoom
brown
in a
to
little.
black to brown?
Nope. All the same color.
It's right here. This is the chasm.
Okay. And I can see the other side, right?
With your torch, sure can.
Anything over there look interesting at all?
Not within sight of the flame.
Right. Oh, wow. That is not the picture I have. Not even fucking close. Darwin, do you have a rope and a grappling hook?
Are you asking me, or are you talking to Darwin, who just yeeted himself off the edge?
Yep.
He did say Darwin.
I'm confused. I'm just gonna yell down the fucking hole at Darwin, like, you got a grappling hook and rope?
Yeah, that's what I did.
Do you respond, Darwin?
I did. I yelled back, "What?"
I'm gonna yell back, what?
We do that for 5 minutes.
I'm gonna follow that up with, hey, what's your name?
I'm working on the ladders. I'm done waiting for Atticus to try to problem solve this.
I mean, how do you bind your last bit of rope to the ladder?
On the top rung.
Okay.
The old hangman's noose on the top rung.
Okay. Give me an intelligence ability check.
God, we've already proven I can't rub two sticks together and create a fire.
Nice. You know, you say how you want to just tie the rope to that top rung, but more you think about it, the more you question if the one piece of, let's be fair, questionable integrity wood with the one string of rope attached to it is going to be any sort of viable anchor point once there's actual weight on the ladder, the Jenga ladder here. Chances of breaking the one rung as Darvin's weight gets put on it are severely high.
Okay. I will, even though it'll shorten the amount of rope I have, I will weave the rope through the top 3 rungs to distribute the load a little bit better.
All right. So let's say that gives you nice round number here of, I'll be generous and say that gives you 20 feet of rope then. You're going to use 5 feet, even though I know that's not real math for 3 rungs of ladder. I like where your head's at, what you're trying to do here. So you've got 20 feet of rope that you're holding on to. That then you're dangling 110 feet of ladder. Is that what I'm understanding here?
Yes. I think also what I would have done going past one of those kobolds, I would have picked up their javelin.
They don't have javelins.
What were they attacking us with? I thought they were spears.
Rusted daggers and slings that have since been broken after their one use.
I thought that guy that I killed on the top had like a pole arm or something.
Bro, you took that ladder and ran. You didn't go back for anything. Are you gonna bring the ladder back up, tear your ladder contraption back apart, and go back over there?
No, I don't have time for that. I'm just sending it.
Okay. You've got it. It's down there. Darvin, what are you doing as you hear a bunch of clackety clack from up top?
I guess I'm treading water, looking around. I guess trying to get a torch out, realizing it's probably soaking wet, and like, well, that's fucked.
Are you gonna try?
Yeah, I'll
Or just
try and
give up?
light it. Fuck it.
It's oil, man.
Cool.
It's not
Yeah,
it's
all
not
right.
a strong current. It's a very soft current here, so you're able to tread fairly decent. You got a torch finally.
Do I see anything down here?
Water extremely clear that keeps going down for beyond what you can see.
Is it salty or fresh?
It's salty.
Oh, cool. Do I see anything else around me?
Chasm on either side. You got left and right. Otherwise, no, not really. Nothing.
Do
nothing
I
here.
see what's been making the clickety clack noise?
Yeah, there's torches. Give me an active perception check.
Bro. It's so bad. Okay.
Damn.
Oh, look at that.
Damn. you can see that somewhere between 300 to 400 feet above you is where Wilford and Atticus are at.
So I can see a torchlight then.
Uh-huh. And you've been hearing them.
Oh, great. Can I see what they're attempting to do, I guess?
I mean, eventually you hear the clack of the wood hitting stone as poor Wilford is holding on to something as his makeshift save Darwin contraption hangs down.
Hey, I think you're gonna need like 20 more ladders.
I think
You
he's
just
dead,
hear-
Wilford. I don't
you
think
hear-
he survived. I think he's dead. We should just move on.
You just hear a fuck.
Hey,
Is
Darwin, give me an intelligence ability check.
I
I'm gonna also yell down and ask if the water seems to be rising.
7's best I can do, boss.
Okay. Tippy tippy type tippy.
Something's happening.
Yeah, the great sea dragon is coming up to take care of you.
Oh, forgot about that. Oh my god, I even bought one on purpose just for shit like this. Oh my god.
That's what your 7 gives you there, homie.
Yeah, thanks, boss.
You're welcome.
Well, I guess I'll dig around in my pack and surprise, surprise, pull out my fucking climber's kit and start climbing up the other side because I'm a dick.
Oh. You're really gonna climb up the other side?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
100%.
So Wilford, you can see because Darwin has lit another torch, holding it up as he sides his head, puts it in his mouth as he digs through his bag, getting different things out. You hear a bang, bang, bang as he's obviously hammering something into the wall, and you kind of take a peek, and whatever he's doing, it's on the other side of you guys. Before he reaches the hand out, pulls himself up, and it's like bang, bang, bang as he's
This motherfucker.
climbing up the opposite side of the chasm.
I wasn't even thinking about my inventory.
Wilford,
I'm
it's a terrible
pulling
thing,
up the.
but Darwin's dead.
He's not dead.
He's
Take
dead.
a look down there.
That's not. He's dead.
I'm pulling the ladders up.
Okay.
I'm going to disassemble it.
Okay.
And I'm going to start plopping them on the other side. So it's more like a friggin' road of ladders going across.
Okay.
And I'm hopefully going to finish that before he makes his way up. And I'm
Oh,
just going to be sitting over there.
100% you are. 100% that you layer your ladders up so you can walk across in a definitely more safe manner than the one original ladder would have been. As you get over there and you look down, and there's Darwin, hundreds of feet below you, still just slowly making his way up this side. Are you waiting?
Oh, I'm heckling. I'm looking over the edge like, you got it, princess! Keep going, you can do it!
Atticus,
And,
what are you doing?
Contemplating fucking life choices at this point.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Atticus, give me an active perception check, please. Very good. Atticus, your feet are cold.
my feet are cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a bad sign.
Am I dead?
Do you want to look at your feet?
Yeah. Oh, look at my feet.
There's water there.
Is it going over the chasm?
Not yet. It's that slow roll. You're just at that spot where it's hit you first. Because he's over here and he's climbing over here. You're the one on this side.
Giddy up, partners, and I'm gonna mosey on across that there ladder bridge.
As soon as you make it on and across, you all can hear the shh as a steady stream of water is coming off this side of the chasm, rolling down into the chasm lake, if you will, below.
I'm going to drag all the ladders across
Okay.
so they're on our side
Okay.
so that nobody backtracks and comes. Like, we have the
Sure.
ladders.
Okay.
And once Darvin gets up, I'll ask him what's next. What's all the fuss over here?
Okay. So before Darvin gets up, Atticus and Wilford, are you waiting here? Or are you going to explore this tunnel a little bit? Because you got time.
I'm gonna explore the tunnel a wee bit.
How far are you going to explore the tunnel? As
I'm
far
gonna
as
go
you
to
can.
here.
As far as you can.
Sure.
All right. You walk for about 30 or so feet, and you can see in your torchlight, which gives you, a few more, quite a bit of a distance there. It's a collapsed tunnel, dead end.
Okay. Good to know.
Mhm.
Then I'm gonna walk back.
Okay.
Have a seat on the ground. Lean my back up against the wall. Prop my hat down. And take a rest while I wait for Dingleberry there to climb up out the hole.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I would
what are
definitely
you
try to.
doing, Wilford?
I would try. I would try to sneak in a little short rest while I'm waiting for him to make his climb up. But
Well, it's not going to take that long, unfortunately.
then I will spend my time heckling.
Okay. About 40 minutes later, Darvin, you're up at the top. Slow
what?
going, but you made it.
Oh, that was a long way down.
You care to share what's so important back here? What piqued your interest instead of leaving?
There could have been more kobolds.
Gotcha. think we cleared out all the kobolds.
But we didn't explore the entire cave.
Maybe next time, tell everyone what you plan on doing before you just do it. 'Cause now we're split up.
You
We're
all
not
are
as
getting
strong.
paid to do the same job. Find whatever did the thing and kill them all.
Yeah, correct.
Well, how do you know you got them all if you haven't looked through the whole cave?
I'm not saying your point's not valid. I'm just saying maybe next time tell the group.
Group's low.
The group's got some things to work together on. Yeah, you're right. We were a little discombobulated that last go around.
Yeah, the group may be a bit slow there, fella, to act, but you definitely a bit slow up here. You just jumped a couple 100 feet off a cliff. What is it like in your world? I mean, pray tell, bless your heart. Please tell me.
You know what? I'm not even going to answer him. I'll just turn and look back at Wilford and be like, are we checking the other half of the cave still?
Let's check it out.
Maybe he didn't quite hear me or understand me. That's it. Darwin didn't understand me.
I continue to ignore the dragonborn.
It's probably the lack of American accent.
Push him into the fucking cliff again.
Are you? Are you pushing him?
I should just accidentally tail swipe his ass. Oops. Oh, fuck.
Do it.
There.
Do it. Do it. See what happens.
Are you doing that? Are you pushing him over?
You splashed.
Are you pushing him over?
No.
All right.
Not yet.
You're all killing me with this nonsense. On this side of the chasm, there's nothing here. You go and explore, there's nothing. Nada. Zero. Zilche. Dead end. If only you had something that goes boom. But you don't.
Is there water still cascading off the side? On
Oh,
either side?
yeah. And it's faster. Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm just gonna keep sitting down and take it easy.
So the cave-in, are these rocks movable?
I mean, anything is with enough time and patience.
Oh. Looking at the walls and the ground over on this side, are there signs that the water makes it over here?
No. This is the first
Okay.
section of the cave, the structure itself that you've noticed isn't damp, wet, or have any kind of puddles.
Gotcha. Well, it looks like we have two choices. We wait for the sea to go down, or we dig our way through the pile of rock.
I'm okay with either.
Atticus?
I'm just gonna give you a look as I'm already sitting on the ground, and then take my hat.
Okay.
Well,
Yep.
I do remember us being told to make it back before dawn.
That's relative. Was it this dawn, next dawn, dawn 3 years from now?
It was a dawn where she didn't have to specify. It was definitely inferred that if you're not back by morning,
Yeah. But what morning? Morning where? Look, fella, here's the thing. We ain't getting out of here until the sea goes down. Plain and simple.
I mean, we don't know how much of that's caved in. I got a hammer. You got some things that explode, don't you?
I'm just gonna pull out my shovel and just start shoveling at the wall. Where the break-in's at. Fuck it.
Okay. Well, the ladies who left the cave structure when you were supposed to, what are you all doing?
Who us?
Yeah, you.
Did we make
Going
it back
back-
to the to Candlekeep?
We're going back to
Yes.
camp.
Yes.
Perfect. Let's report to Zaya.
Yep, exactly.
Find the
maybe-
big lady.
Are you
Maybe,
heading straight for the main gates? Are you doing anything between there and coming back? Or are you just beelining to that front gate? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just heading back to camp. Not passing go. Not collecting $200. Just straight back to camp.
Okay.
Yeah, then I'm gonna keep up with my humanoid shields.
All right.
Yeah, no, just straight there, hopefully to get a snack.
And would go to the main gate because we were supposed to be let in by what's his face.
Easy enough. Since you're not actively like looking for tracks and following them to get to a place, coming out of that cave, you can see the large rocks, which when you came in here were blocking a lot of the waves coming in, like its own small, seemingly peaceful cove. However, it's super flooded, and the bits and pieces of body parts are kind of lifting and waving in the ocean as the waves coming in big, and the body parts move, and the big whoosh as the water
It kind of looks
cascading
pretty.
down and inside here. It takes you some time. This is extreme difficult terrain because the wave coming in, you hit against the wall a few times. Basically the two of you are kind of using Juniper like an anchor point because her height is to her advantage in this particular situation. She can really lean into those waves, get splashed, and not topple nearly as much as the other two of you. And so it takes you some time to get past following along that beach before you're going back up the side of the cliff face. And it's like an hour and a half versus before being a couple hours. Most of your time was actually spent trying to wade through the seawater crashing against you all. Coming up and going straight to the main entryway, knocking on it. Familiar voice calls out, explain whom you are, and you hear the movement of the barricade being moved, and you hear the people calling up top for them to start spinning the wheels. And as that is happening, the sun is just starting to rise. And as you get inside, there is Zaya right there. And she goes, "You're missing some."
They stayed in the cave and the water was coming in, so they stayed.
Did Jonathan go with you?
No, he stayed here.
He's not here.
Well, that's really not good.
Did
We fought a
you-
skeleton dragon.
Did you look around everywhere? Did you find him?
He was here when we left.
Hasn't been here since you left. And I don't know if he
Well,
was here before you left.
that's not good, because that was like when we woke you up, you came out of your tent and we guarded the tent and then we left. Oh no. Well, maybe we didn't see him for sure. We saw a big scary guy with dragon helmet. Lots of koboldy things, I think the one called them.
I'm gonna hold up the head.
Okay, so could a skeleton dragon have made those claw marks? Did you look?
Could have, maybe.
So maybe
Definitely
means you didn't
possible.
look?
Or the kobolds did. I thought the kobolds had the claws to do things.
Look at the size of those kobolds compared to the size of the claw marks on the... Did you do anything you were supposed to do?
We followed the tracks.
Tracks led into a cave where there were a bunch of kobolds and a big bone
Body
dragon
parts.
that tried to kill us.
We found all the body parts.
Overall, there was a lot of dead things and things that should have stayed dead but did not.
All
Where-
that we saw in the cave were kobolds and a large bone dragon that tried to kill us.
Where's this cave at?
Down that way. I'm going to point towards the cave.
If she wants to go to the cave, I'll lead her back to the cave. But I'll tell
She-
her it's the entrance might be flooded right now.
She goes back to the camp, gets a few of the main workers, and has her sword. And she goes, lead.
I lead her back to the cave.
She's running.
Gonna try to keep up with this tall lady and the fox because this seems important because Jonathan made us really good food.
Oh, so Ivy,
Hmm.
you're going back?
I'm gonna follow this thing because if we don't know where Jonathan is, I'm gonna follow the lady in charge.
Okay. And Juniper, you're staying at camp, right?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, I just said that you don't have to. You don't have to technically stay at camp. You can run along if you want. You tell me. What are you doing?
Well, if I remember correctly, Jonathan did make very good snacks. And Juniper's very food driven, so if the keeper of the snacks is not there, she'll probably follow along with everybody else.
Okay. In that case, I need to check something. Yup.
On the way back, since the sun's coming up, I'm going to keep glancing around, keeping an eye out for any signs of Jonathan.
Okay. Why don't you go ahead and give me an active perception check? However, as you guys get past the gate and still within eyesight of it, she picks you up because you're not going fast enough. And her stride leaves the rest of you behind as she's big Goliath mommy is just full train tilt going.
Well,
Hiromi, she doesn't ask or nothing. She just arm around the waist, bend, pull, and is just gone. just looks down to you for directions every so often.
Okay, I got a 12 in my perception check.
Oh yeah, I'll keep that in mind as you're trying to keep an eye out for Jonathan. You and Zaya are definitely going to get down that pass to see that by the time you're getting back, it's not waves. It's now full on just constant stream of water going inside that cave. And she sets you down. You're not in the water yet. You're still on the top slope where you can just kind of barely see it around the corner. And it in there. Did you
Yes.
swim?
We went in, it was low tide, so it was easy to get in. As we were coming out, the morning high tide was coming in, so.
Well, do the other two know how to get here?
Yes.
Are you coming or are you staying?
She going back in?
Yeah, she's making the head nod as though she's going in.
If she's going in, I guess I'll go in with her.
Okay. You two begin to make your way into the cave structure. The fellers inside the cave digging, it's gonna take you ages. Digging's getting you nowhere.
Well,
Anybody got a pickaxe?
I got a shovel and a pry bar.
Got some heavy dynamite?
Yummy day.
Yeah, digging out that section. Could you do it? Yes. Could you do it in this lifetime? Yes. Could you do it in a day? No. Definitively not.
I'm just gonna put the shovel down and sit down against the wall and be like, guess we're gonna wait then. Besides, there could still be more kobolds. Do I hear anything besides running water?
Running water is all you hear.
Deafening.
Yes. It is deafening. In fact, that reminds me, I gotta turn some of these lights off because they've been flooded. Atticus, Wilford, anything? You doing anything?
I grew up in
Just
I grew up in the
mountain.
mountain.
Waiting.
Yeah, I guess from growing up in the mountain belly, I would have recognized it was a lost cause and just took the time to catch my breath because it's been a
Sleep when
long
you
day so
can.
far.
Hey, you know what? You guys can take a short rest.
I'm gonna take it a step further. I'm gonna get on my bedroll and my blanket. I'm gonna go ahead and pop into that. Dry off a little bit.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
My special ability that I gave to myself is I can sleep anywhere.
Okay. Well, Hiromi, do you attempt to navigate the onslaught of water walking into this cave alone, or do you ask for any assistance as Zaya's just trudging along in.
I am too tiny to do this by myself. So I am definitely going to ask for assistance from somebody.
It's just you two. Zay is fast. What do you do? What do you say? What's going on?
I'm just going to ask her if she can give me a hand because I am small and I do not want to get drifted out to sea.
Okay. So she turns around and reaches a hand out to you.
I grab it.
She just lifts you up and puts you on her shoulder.
Works for me.
As she uses her great sword like a walking stick, but obviously much bigger. As she stabs ahead, moves forward, lifts, stabs ahead, and moves forward as she goes through this. Coming back inside here. You're not here. We're going to put you in the corner. We're going to put you in the corner. It's just you. Perfect. Both of you have dark vision, so that works out.
Is it like it's safe for me to get down and walk alone?
Coming in here, the right here, this opening, the water up to for her, and she's tall. She's a little taller than Juniper. It's still like above her knees.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
So that would be rough for you. So I'm gonna move you
so-
around a little bit as she's basically carrying you. As she
Okay.
gets
I'll lead
to
her in the direction of the dragon.
You're going to the direction. Okay, so she starts walking over here, and she's looking around, and she's the wax here is completely covered. This is about 5 or 6 feet of this. This ladder isn't here. You would note that the ladder's gone, but this section here, about 5 or 6 feet of it is underwater. And you can.
I'll mention the wax.
Okay.
And just kind of show her the general area where it's at.
Okay. She'll nod and she'll go, "Where have you already explored and seen?"
From where we're at, I'll just give her a rundown of all of the directions that we have come from.
Okay. So basically, coming over here,
Can we?
the dragon nowhere to be seen. You do see some light off in the distance, which Zaya does kind of beeline to in a hopeful manner. By the way, when you get to here, the water is below her knees, but still about waist height for you. That's how much is just coming in. And it's a loud, the water pouring down is a loud fall of water just constantly hitting. To the point that those of you who are on the other side, and even the two of us over here, you're having to yell to talk, to be heard, because of how loud it is. But coming over here, you guys on the side see a big sword plunging down to the ground as this tall Goliath woman and fox-like individual, our humanoid fox, is on their shoulder. Darvin, of course, sleeping, but and I believe Atticus had his hat turned down. But Wilford, are you still conscious? Or are you sleeping too?
I'm not sleeping. Someone's got to stay awake and look out for the group.
In that case, you see that Hiromi left to get help and has come back to save you.
Say, you guys don't have a shovel, do you? Or some way to blast out a cave? It's dead end over here.
As you yell that, you can hear Zaya do this motion and go. Can't hear you.
I'll drop the ladders over so they can walk across.
Okay. Dropping the ladders over, the water pushes against them, and they start sliding off before Zaya puts a foot down, and then she does this. Motions for you to cross to her.
I'll wake the other two up, and I will. How far across is this cavern? The chasm.
It's 10-ish or so feet. The ladder on end to end, yeah, seemed like it was okay.
I'm gonna throw her one end of my rope with the grappling hook on it. You know, just kind of toss it at her feet for her to hold on to.
Oh, she just.
I'm gonna wrap it. I'm wrapping that bitch around my waist as I walk across that chasm because
Yeah.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do a Darwin.
Excellent. Give me a acrobatics roll with advantage. Easy. You get on this side, but you're having to plant. Like, you're not very tall. She's very tall. So this water to you is just below chest height. Like, you're really having to plant your feet and lean against it.
I will tell her what we saw on the other side.
She yells, "Where's Jonathan?"
Well, we haven't found Jonathan yet. We were still clearing the cave of make sure there weren't any more kobolds or bad things in here. Then we got stuck because the water's coming up, and you know, I'm a short guy. Why do you think Jonathan's in here?
Because he's missing from camp.
Ooh.
She's worried he might have followed us, probably.
I mean, Wilfred woke the other two of you up. Are you staying?
I guess I'll do the same grapple hook trick that Wilford did. Monkey see, monkey do.
Well, I mean, you know, roll flat, straight roll. So click the advantage button. It should straight roll us. Give me acrobatics check. You get across, you fall, but she's got you and pulls you up.
Excellent. I'll recollect my grappling hook. Also, I put my bedroll and shit away. Obviously, that's coming with me.
Okay. Atticus, you staying over there to die?
No. I guess I don't have a rope. And the little rickety bridge is there, right?
Sure is. You gonna walk across the bridge?
I am going to lightly tiptoe quickly scurry across the bridge.
Acrobatics roll, flat roll, please.
As he's doing his best Bruce Lee across that rickety ass bridge, I'm just holding the rope up like, dude, could have used it.
Atticus, you get across without any issues like a true boss. And as soon as you get across, Zaya lifts her foot, which was holding down the ladders, and the ladders just collapse, get pushed away, and then fall down, bang, bang. Not that you can hear more than that because of the sound of the water. And then Zaya shouts, because again, the sound, "Follow me or leave." And she begins moving.
Perfect. She's paying. I'm doing shit. So I don't move very
Yep.
fast, but
Poor Wilford. By the way, this is difficult terrain for all of you.
I'm moving real slow then.
This is, for some of you, again, it's up to just below your chest. For the other two of you, it's like belly button, waist area, depending on how tall you are. It is, and the current is actively pushing against you this direction, because this is the point of least resistance. So really, she leaves you guys in the dust. And in fact, I'll just start moving some of you. Poor Darvin and Williford. Both of you are like so slow. Hiromi, whenever she gets to about here, she shouts, "Have you been this way?" And the
I don't
answer
think
is
we
no.
have.
The answer is
No.
totally no, because you
No,
not
we've
that you
never
were
been
here,
this way.
because you were here. Totally no. So then she begins to walk this way. Walk this way. Coming
A torch.
inside here, she stops. As she looks around, and instead of using her sword like a walking stick, she kind of pulls it over her shoulder, but in a way that like she's ready to slash down as she's looking around. Hiromi, because again, you're the only one there. Everybody else is still kind of far behind, difficult terrain, all that. Hiromi, go ahead and give me an active perception check. Very good. As she stops and is looking around with your 20, you're looking around and you're going and you're like, why is she stopping? And then you pay a little more attention. Some of the stalactites are oddly larger than others. There's about 3 of them that seem real big in comparison to some of the others that are around. Is right here in this section.
Not knowing if she notices it or not, I am going to tap her on her shoulder and just kind of point in a direction and kind of whisper to her that something's not right with her stalactites.
She sets you down behind her, and while the water comes up to probably about your waist, it's not a heavy current in this particular little nugget, because there's nowhere for the water itself to go anymore here. So the current's not super heavy here. So it's still difficult terrain because it's enough water to do that part, but it's not doesn't make you feel like you're at any moment you're gonna fall under it. And as she does so, she grips that sword and she just looks around. She wields it in 2 hands and she just looks and she's waiting and she's just watching, trying to gather all this stuff in. As that happens, Atticus, you come inside with your torch and you see that Zia has a very aggressive stance. She has put Hiromi down on the ground. She's got her great sword in both hands, and she's actively looking around as though at any moment she's going to decapitate something.
I will get Atticus' attention and show him the same thing I showed her.
Oh, okay. In that case, Atticus, Hiromi points out 3 stalactites that are larger than the others. So from the ceiling coming down, larger than the others that just seem out of place.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot the nearest one.
Oh no. We're gonna die. I don't want to be a snack.
Okay. In that case, that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. Because combat's going to take us longer than we have left to fight these three things, or maybe run away. Who knows? We're going to stop here. We're not going to start combat and have to end in the middle of it. This is our pause point.
So the three things
Never
are
throw anything else to the lizard.
What did you say, Hiromi? You're hard to hear.
I don't know why I'm hard to hear tonight. I just said note to self: never give any more information to the lizard.
Yeah, Atticus. As soon as you bang bang, tendrils of rock come out of these three things, whipping at you.
I got this.
Yep.
Or it's got me.
Yeah.
Who knows? Well, it was either I do that or I was going to be, what is it, girl? Timmy fall down the well? Tell me, girl, what was it?
Wow. I mean, at this moment, that might have been better. By the way, what'd you do with your torch as you pulled out your guns? Did you only pull out one gun?
Yeah.
Okay. And we'll come back to this. I guess it won't be TPK because Ivy and Juniper have to still make it into the cave through the 7 or so foot tall waves of water on the outside. Thou art muted. I see your lippies moving.
Oh, I'm just talking to myself, apparently. It's like, I thought we just had to figure out who killed the dead people. I didn't realize Jonathan was missing. Nobody tells Ivy things.
I mean, should have explored the cave more.
The water coming in. Other two people told me to leave.
We had hours.
But they're my
We
human
didn't know
sheets.
Jonathan was missing.
Yeah, we didn't.
And you know what? You don't know what other fun magical items that could have been hidden in here. Because you didn't explore.
We did what we could. The water was coming in. I didn't want to die. Life preservation.
That's
Hiromi
fair.
is not a raccoon.
That's fair. And life preservation. And now you're coming back to it.
I know. Auntie would be so upset if I'm putting other people's lives ahead of my own.
That's terrible of you.
Especially because it's not hers. Oh.
Oh, man.
Yeah, Juniper has questions about Auntie. Lots of
Answer
them.
some of them. Love Auntie. She's the best. She raised me.
Yeah, that's part of my question. Who let that lady raise a baby?
Why not?
I've only ever known Auntie my whole life, and like a few other random people that passed through. Like there was a satyr one time that taught me a musical instrument and stuff, you know. Fun things. Mainly me and Auntie forever.
Well, Hiromi's got a soft spot for Jonathan and the big ladies too.
That's fair. That's fair. BT Dubs. These wonderful things have a humongous reach.
I hate them so much. They killed my very first ever D&D character.
Humongous reach.
If those are what I think
know
they
what
are,
they
you
are.
are so screwed.
Yep, I'm like,
Humongous reach.
I think Zaya might
Really?
survive, and that'll be
They
okay.
Umberhulks?
There you go.
We better get wrecked by Umberhulks?
I think they're ropers,
They're
right?
ropers.
Yeah, ropers.
Oh, yeah,
ropers.
no,
I
I
hate
hate
them.
I hate
I am
those.
so good at not there. Like I said, they killed my very first ever D&D
There you
character.
go. Here's my token art for them.
I got a feeling that if Atticus lives through this, Zed's gonna kill him.
Now you woke them up.
Well, I mean, better I wake him up than she wakes him up, right?
Because they're gonna like reach
Gotta
out, try
be.
to grab you and eat you.
I don't
and
know
then you
if
don't
it-
come back.
Romy does not want to be a snack. But
That's
I
how
guess my
Ella
next
died.
character is going to be a
Yeah.
plate mail user.
I've
Yeah.
got a secret
Yeah.
weapon.
Ella died to ropers 3 times in that fight. They kept bringing her back to life, and she kept dying.
You know, I feel like this is a great opportunity to mention that, hey guys, not every fight do you have to actually win. You can run away.
It's all about survival.
And we were level 10 when we were fighting ropers. There was just a lot of
And
them.
there's 3 of them here.
And,
Oh my gosh.
One of them can cause a TPK.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
and
one of
Romy
them
has
sure as
no
heck
problems
can.
moving away for survival.
I don't
None
know.
at all.
Man,
There was 4
What a-
of them when we were level 10 that murdered us. It was terrible.
what a gosh darn game though, huh? Killed
Oh.
a bone dragon, technically got enough experience to level up, haven't had a long rest to do so. Darwin taking the big
Yeah.
plunge into the pool below, and then
I mean-
the seawater coming in massive amounts.
I mean, Ivy feels pretty good that she disintegrated a bone dragon. Auntie's going to be so proud of that story.
Assuming you're
apparently-
able to tell it.
Well, Auntie will come find me even if I'm dead.
How much
Sure.
worse would that dragon have been if they completed their spell?
It would not have been an incomplete bone dragon. It would have been a complete adult dragon. So its
Just
hit
curious.
points was already quartered.
Just curious, is that the same death dragon like in like the ones from Kryn in Dragonlance? Are they the same type of death dragon? I know the death dragons from Dragonlance, they breathe their necrotic flame or whatever you want to call it on you. And if
Oh,
you die, you're
no.
resurrected as an undead minion for the dragon.
No, it's not the same.
Okay.
It is not the same.
Oh my.
Well,
Those
the
dragons are
moral of the
nasty.
story is Atticus pulled a Teganism. So,
Atticus needs a gun that can shoot fireball, and then he'll be able to beat Tegan.
Or, hey, you know what? Silencer, maybe?
that's not a bad idea. Yeah. I
Or
like the
maybe
silent
impulse
idea.
control.
Whoa,
Just find a
whoa.
We,
creature and get him to make you a
That's
silencer.
we
asking
talk-
a lot.
Can we talk about something real, like unicorns?
Yeah. I don't think our wonderful, glorious Ryan
Hey.
knows what impulse control.
Maybe Ryan could make a melee character so that he can't cause shenanigans from a distance. He's got to be up close.
Yes, that
Well-
sounds like a good idea.
If you remember, fella, Tegan has done a lot of shenanigans up close.
Can confirm.
Tegan got turned into a burb.
Tegan pissed on a guard,